What's going on, guys? It's Dallas here. Welcome back to another episode of our Juice WRLD The Party Never Ends pixel art tutorial. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully enjoy me for some more pixel art tutorial videos. Alright, so in the last video we were working on finishing up top here, filling up the middle part right here. I'm gonna come back to that section later on. I'm just gonna go ahead and start on the background so we can go ahead and knock a lot of this out. So we're gonna start over here on the very far left, light gray concrete. And we're gonna start off with iron ore on top of it, and then to the right of the iron ore we're gonna place light gray concrete. To the right of the light gray concrete we'll place us iron ore. To the right of the iron ore we're gonna place us gold ore, and on top of the gold ore we'll place us brown glazed terracotta, and then to the left of the brown glazed terracotta we'll place us soul sand going to the left too. And to the left of the soul sand we'll place this brown glazed terracotta. Top of the brown glazed terracotta we'll place this gold ore going up 2. Then to the right of the bottom gold ore we'll place this gold ore. On top of that right gold ore we're going to place us light gray wool. And then on top of the left gold ore we'll place us light gray wool going up 3. On top of that right light gray wool we're going to place us light gray concrete powder going up 3. To the right of that middle light gray concrete powder we'll place us light gray wool going to the right 3. Underneath or on top of the middle light gray wool place this light gray wool on top, and underneath the right light gray wool place this light gray wool down 1. Okay, from there we're going to place to the right of the brown glazed terracotta mossy stone bricks. To the right of mossy stone bricks we'll place this iron ore. Underneath the iron ore we'll place this gold ore going to the right 2. To the left and right of the gold ore we're going to place us iron ore on both sides. To the right of that bottom iron ore we are going to place us light gray wool. We're going to place this light gray wool going all the way to the right. Okay, then we're going to place on top of the gold ore over here on the right light gray concrete powder going up 3. On top of that light gray concrete powder we'll place us gold ore. To the left of that gold ore we'll place us light gray wool, and then we're gonna place us trying to think the best way to do this. Let's go over here on the far left light gray wool. We'll place us light gray concrete powder going up 2. On top of that, to the right that top light gray concrete powder we'll place us light gray wool. Top of the light gray wool place this light gray concrete powder going up 2. On top of that light gray concrete powder we're gonna place us coal ore. All right, and then on top of the left light gray concrete powder we're placing going up even with the coal. On top of that light gray concrete powder we're gonna place us gravel, and then we're gonna place to the right of the gravel nether gosh, brain just turned off, nether bricks, and then we're gonna place us to the right another bricks block. So we're gonna place us gray terracotta going to the right 2, and then underneath the left gray terracotta we'll place us gray wool. To the right of the gray wool we're gonna place us black wool. Underneath the black wool place us light gray wool going to the right 2, and then on top of the right light gray wool we'll place us coal block. On top of the coal block we'll place us black concrete powder. To the red black concrete powder we'll place us gray terracotta. Underneath the gray terracotta we'll place us black concrete going we'll place it all the way to the right to the stopping on top of the gold ore, and then we are going to go back over here to the left. We're going to go on top of the gravel. We're going to place us a acacia wood log, and then to the left of that acacia wood log we're going to place us a coal ore. To the left of coal ore let's go on top of the coal ore. We'll place us light gray wool, and then to the left of that light gray wool we are going to place us clay going to the left 2. On top of the left clay block we'll place this clay on top of it, and then we are going to place us let's go over here to the left side on top of this light gray wool, and we're gonna place us bedrock going up 2 on top of it. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna fill in, well, before we fill in, we are going to go on top of this right gold orb down at the very bottom. We'll place this light gray concrete powder going up 3. On top of that light gray concrete powder, we'll place this light gray wool going up 2. And then on top of this second light gray wool, we're gonna place this light gray concrete powder on top of it. To left that light gray concrete powder, we'll place this light gray wool. Then we're gonna place in between these 2 left gaps of the top light gray wool, we're gonna place this light gray concrete powder to left both. Okay, and then that leaves these 3 gaps right here that we're gonna fill in with light gray concrete powder. Okay, from there we're gonna go over to the left bedrock and we're gonna place us to right of that bedrock, occasionally with logs going all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us to the left of the clay block. We're gonna place us light gray concrete powder going all the way to the left. Oops. On top of the left light gray concrete powder, we'll place us bedrock. To right of the bedrock, we'll place us iron ore. And then to right the iron ore, we'll place us clay. To right of clay, we're gonna place us dorite. To right of the clay block, we'll place us dorite to right 2. To right at the bottom light gray wool, we're gonna place us iron ore. On top of the iron ore, we'll place us gravel. And then to right of the gravel, we're gonna place us black wool. And then we're gonna place us to right that black wool, a clay block. Underneath the black wool, we're gonna place us gray terracotta going down 2. Then place to right the gray terracotta, gray terracotta. Then we're gonna place us. All right, I want to go back down here and work on the bottom a bit more, and then kind of work our way over to the right. That way, I can work my way up here a bit more easier. 1 second. Okay, so what we are, let's go ahead. Think of how I want to do this. Okay, so let's go to the right. This gold ore up top. We're gonna place this gold ore to the right of it. To the right of that gold ore, we are gonna place us iron ore going to the right too. And then underneath the left iron ore, we'll place this light gray wool going to the right 3. Then to the right, on top of the light gray wool, we're gonna place this gravel. Then to the right of gravel, we're gonna place this gold ore. Then we're gonna place on top or underneath the gold ore, we'll place us redstone ore. Underneath and to the right, the redstone ore will place us brown glazed terracotta. And then underneath the right brown glazed terracotta, we are going to place us a birchwood log. And then we're going to place the left of the bottom brown glazed terracotta, we're going to place us gold ore. Underneath the gold ore, we're going to place us dark oakwood log. And then to the left of the dark oakwood log in this gap right here, we'll fill this in with light gray concrete powder. Okay, and then from there, we're gonna place to the right of the top gold ore. We'll place us cyan terracotta. And then to the right, the cyan terracotta, we'll place us light gray concrete. We're gonna place to the right of the birchwood log. We're gonna place us light gray wool going to the right 3. Underneath the right light gray wool, we'll place us light gray wool going to the right 2. To the right light gray concrete up top, we'll place us light gray wool going to the right 5. Okay, and then we are gonna place us let's go over here on top of the cyan terracotta. We're gonna place on top of that cyan terracotta a coal block. To the left of the coal block, we'll place this black concrete all the way to the left. To the right of the coal block, we're gonna place us black concrete 1 past the light gray wool. And to the right of that black concrete, we'll place us coal blocks going to the right 3. Underneath the right coal block, we'll place us light gray wool going to the left 2. And then to the right of the coal block, we're gonna place us black terracotta going to the right 2. All right, to the right, the black terracotta will place us another brick box going to the right too. To the right, another brick box will replace us gray terracotta going to the right too. And then to the right, the gray terracotta, we're going to place us a dark oak wood log. And then to the right, the dark oak wood log will place us soul sand. On top of the dark oak wood log, we'll place a soul sand going to the left too. To the left of the soul sand, we'll place us gray concrete. And then to the left of the gray concrete, we'll place us gray terracotta. Let's go place it all the way to the left, stopping on the middle coal block. And then to the left of that gray terracotta, we'll place us gray concrete, or sorry, black concrete powder. And then we're gonna place us to the left of that black concrete powder. We'll place us black wool and going to left 5. And then to the left of that black concrete powder, we're gonna place us black concrete powder going, sorry, to the left of black wool, place us black concrete powder going to the left 2. And to the left of that black concrete powder, we'll place us 1 gray terracotta. To the left of gray terracotta, we'll place us black concrete powder going to the left 2. To the left black concrete powder, we'll place us gray terracotta. On top of the gray terracotta, we'll place us gray terracotta going all the way to the right, stopping on the right black concrete powder. On top of the right gray terracotta, we're gonna place us black concrete powder going up 2. To the left of the bottom black concrete powder, we'll place us gray terracotta going to the left 3. To the left of the top black concrete powder, we'll place us black wool going to the left 3. And then we're gonna place us let's go to the left of that bottom gray terracotta, the very bottom. We'll place us black concrete powder going all the way to the left. And then to the left of that top gray terracotta, we are going to place us gray concrete going all the way to the far left. Underneath it, we're going to fill this gap in with gray concrete. Okay. From there, we are going to go ahead and this gap right here that we left open, we're going to fill this all in with light gray concrete powder. Let's go ahead and fill all this in. All right, now that we got that filled in, we are going to start over here on top of the right soul sand. We're going to place us bedrock going up 2, and then place to the left of the top bedrock going up 2 again, and then place us 1 bedrock to left of the bottom bedrock. On top of the right bedrock, we'll place us acacia wood log. On top of the right bedrock up top here, we'll place us gray concrete powder. To the left of the gray concrete powder, we are going to place us gray wool going down 2. To the left of the bottom gray wool, place us gray wool going down 2. To the left of the top gray wool, over on the left, we'll place us gray wool. On top of that left gray wool, place us gray terracotta going to the left 3. To the right of that top gray terracotta, we're going to place us gray concrete. On top of the gray concrete, we're going to place us bedrock going to right 2. Then to the right of the bedrock, we're going to place this acacia wood log. On top of the acacia wood log, we'll place this bedrock going to left 2. On top of that bedrock, we're going to place us, on top of the right bedrock, we'll place us bedrock going up 3. And then to the left of that bottom bedrock, or the bottom of that 3, we're going to place us gray wool. And then we're going to go back down underneath the gray wool, and we are going to place us gray concrete going to left 5. And then we're going to place to the left of that gray concrete, gray terracotta. And to the left of that gray terracotta, we'll place us gray concrete. And then we are going to place us on top of the right gray terracotta right here. We'll place us gray terracotta going to right 3. And then we're going to place to the right of that gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us we're going to place us gray concrete going to right 3. And then we're going to place to the right of that gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete going to right 3. And then we're going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete going to right 3. And then we're going to place to the right of that gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And then we are going to place us gray concrete all the way to the right. And To the left of the bottom gray concrete, we're gonna place a cyan terracotta going to the left 4. And then we're gonna place to the left of the cyan terracotta gray concrete powder. And then we're gonna place to right at the bottom black concrete powder, and place this black concrete powder going to right 2. And then we're gonna place this to right, that bottom black concrete powder, black wool going to right 2. On top of the right black concrete powder, we're gonna place us a coal block. To left the coal block, we'll place us black wool going to left 3. And then to right of the coal block, we'll place us black wool. Underneath the black wool, place this black concrete powder going to right 2. And then to right of the black wool, top we'll place this black concrete powder going to right 4. Okay. From there, we are going to go ahead and we're going to go up top here to left of the top bedrock. We're going to place us over here to the right. We're going to place this gray concrete powder. To the left of that gray concrete powder, we'll place this gray wool going to the left 4. And then we're going to place this on top of the gray concrete powder, soul sand going to right 2. And then to the left of the soul sand, we're going to place us gray concrete going to the left 3. On top of the left gray concrete, we'll place this gray concrete. And then to the left of the gray wool at the bottom here, we are going to place us I think I want to do this. We're going to place us gray concrete one past the black wool at the very end here. And then on top of that gray wool, we're going to place this gray terracotta going back to right 5 gray terracotta. And then to right of that 5, we'll place us a black concrete powder to the right of it. And then we're going to place us to right of that black concrete powder, gray terracotta going to right 2. To right of the gray terracotta, we'll place us black concrete powder. And on top of the black concrete powder, we are going to place us nether bricks. And then we're going to place us nether bricks going to the left 4. On top of the left nether brick block, we'll place us nether brick block. To right of the nether brick block, we'll place us nether brick block going to right 3. And then on top of the right, we place this gray terracotta going to right 3. On top of the right gray terracotta, we'll place another brick block. To the left of another brick block, we'll place this gray terracotta. To the left of gray terracotta, we'll place us gray concrete. And then to the left of gray concrete, we're going to place us bedrock. And then we're going to place us to the left of the bedrock mossy stone bricks. And then we are going to place to the left another brick box, bedrock going down 2. Now underneath the mossy stone bricks, we'll place us gray concrete. And then we're going to place us underneath the gray concrete. We are going to place us trying to think how I want to do this. I'm going to place us netherite blocks all the way to left, one past the very end. And then to the left of the bedrock, we're going to place us this acacia wood log. And then to the left of the acacia wood log, we'll place us soul sand. And then we're going to place us on top of that soul sand black terracotta. And then to the left and right of that black terracotta, we'll place us gray terracotta. And then to the left of the nether brick block up top, we're going to place us black terracotta going to the left 5. Okay, and then from there, we're going to go and place us to the left of that gray terracotta. We'll place this gray terracotta going all the way left, 2 past the black terracotta. And then to the left of that gray terracotta, we'll place this gray concrete. And then we're going to place to the left of that gray concrete. We're going to place us gray terracotta going to the left 2. To the left of that gray terracotta, we'll place us gray wool. Now underneath the gray wool, we're going to place us gray concrete. And then we're going to place us to right of that gray concrete. we'll place this gray wool going all the way back to right. Okay, and then next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna place to right the coal block. We're gonna place us black concrete powder going to right to the coal block. To right the black concrete powder, we'll place to us black wool. And then to right the black wool, we are gonna place us black concrete powder going all the way to right. Okay, and I think that's a good stopping point for this video. So we knocked out a good chunk so far. So that's what we're just gonna continue to work on, and then we'll swap over to the other side after we've got a good amount on this side done. I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, hopefully enjoy me again next one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.